Hey y'all, so I recently partnered with Mayvenn Hair Company and started selling virgin hair, and a lot of ladies have messaged me on Facebook, DM me on Instagram, and a few actually even DM me on Twitter, asking questions about the hair, such as shipment, hair types and closures, etc., etc. So, and prices. So I figured I'd just make a video, trying to put as much information into it as I can, just to prevent having to wait on me to respond, because I do get a lot of questions about it, so it takes some time for me to get back to everybody. So I figured this would be a quicker way to answer everyone's questions. So stay tuned if you're interested.
Girl, what kind of hair you sell?
Okay, the hair I offer comes in Peruvian, Brazilian, and Malaysian. Peruvian hair, you can get it in straight or loose wave. Bundles start at $69. For the Brazilian, you can get it in straight, loose wave, deep wave, and curly. For the straight and loose wave, the bundle start at $59, and for the deep wave and curly, the bundle start at $64. For the Malaysian hair, I currently only offer it in body wave. That could change sooner or later, but the bundles start at $69. I also offer Indian straight hair. However, I only offer that for if someone asks to have their hair blonde. The blonde hair comes in dark blonde and light blonde, and you can also choose whether to have your roots blonde as well, or if you want darker roots. And people who typically want blonde hair, that's if you want it colored. So, you won't have to waste your money on bleach. And those bundles start at $69. Of course, all starting prices are for 12-inch bundles. Of course, as the length increases, the price does as well.
I mean, I ain't trying to get over on you or nothing, but since I'm going to buy the hair from you, do you offer any discounts or anything?
Of course. Everybody loves discounts. So if you get 3 bundles of the same type of hair, but any length you want, you get 10% off. Every month, there is a promotion. This month, starting on March 1st, the promotion will be 15% off. So you'll get the 10% off of the 3 bundles, and then you'll receive an additional 15% off by using the code that I'll have up here somewhere. And if you check in with me every month, or if you check my page, I always have the promotion up there. I also offer what I like to call my bacon bundle deal, and it's if you buy the hair from me, your first appointment that you make after that, you'll have 40% off. So let's say you buy the hair from me, but you want it cut, colored, and sewn in. You'll receive 40% off of that whole appointment. So let's say you just want a full sew in with leave out. It's $75. So you'll receive 40% off, which will bring about to $45. Okay, so for the shipping and all, I figured I'd just go ahead and do a review of this hair that I have here. Shipping. It takes 3 to 5 business days. It's shipped priority by USPS. The shipping is free. So the price you see on the website is what you pay. There's not any surprises at the end, no taxes, none of that. You get, what you pay, what you see is what you get. So this client ordered Peruvian loose wave in 16, 14, and 12. The prices for her bundles were $79 for the 16, $74 for the 14, and $69 for the 12. Her total came up to $222. She then got the 10% off for buying 3 bundles, and that brought it down to $199.80. And then she used my February code, my Valentine's Day code, to get 15% off, and that brought her total down to $169.83. So she spent $170 pretty much for 3 bundles of hair. She actually ordered this hair late. I think it was almost midnight on the 17th, and it shipped out on the 18th and got here on the 20th. She shipped it to me because she needed it colored. She's going to get the banging bundle deal, so she needed it colored before she went ahead and got it sewn in. This is what the hair comes in. Each bundle comes in its own individual package, in a priority mail pack. And let's see. So this one is the 14. No, this is the 12, sorry. And it comes wrapped in a little net, and when you take that off, this is the hair. Trying to get some shedding here. See if that's in. Okay, So there's one strand of hair. I don't know if you can see it. You can barely see it, but there's one strand of hair from me tugging on it like that. So, you know, shedding isn't a problem. The ends are, there's no split ends whatsoever. They're pretty nice and neat. And this one, once again, this is the Peruvian loose wave. It's very silky and soft, you know. The bundle size is, you know, your typical bundle. So, you know, if you're, all right, so if you were looking to total, like, to, you know, just get an idea of how great of a deal this is, she spent $169.83 on her bundles. The coloring process that she wants I charge $40 for it, and for the full sew-in, it would be $75. But she's getting 40% off of that whole appointment, so her coloring comes down to $24, and her sew-in comes down to $45. So her total for the hair, coloring, and to get it sewn in, her total is $238.83. That's not bad at all, considering that, you know, some hair just for 2 bundles you're paying $250 alone. So if you really are interested in buying or purchasing, please don't be afraid to visit my website. You can also visit my service site, and I'll have both links up below so you can get some idea for pricing. If you were looking to get a sew-in, even if you don't purchase hair from me, or if you were interested in getting something else like Senegalese twist or braids or anything of that nature, please don't be afraid to let me know. I hope I answered everybody's questions, and I'll be looking forward to doing business.
Breathe it up, check your weave. Don't drop the blunt or disrespect the weed. Pick up your son or disrespect your seed.